One of the greatest midfielders of the Guardiola era is going through one of the toughest moments of his career. After years of glory, injuries, declining performance, and uncertainties about his future are putting his legacy at Manchester City at risk.
A brilliant goal from Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne scores! And it's Kevin De Bruyne who finds the net.
De Bruyne hits the shot and City are level at the Bernabeu.
Kevin De Bruyne is one of the most talented and complete midfielders of the modern era, known for his exceptional vision, precise passes, and ability to decide matches at the most crucial moments. The first steps in football, born on June 28, 1991 in Drongen, Belgium, De Bruyne began his football education at the youth academy of KVV Drongen, a small local club. His talent quickly caught the attention of bigger clubs, and he moved to Gent before joining the KRC Genk Academy, one of Belgium's top clubs known for producing great talents. At Genk, De Bruyne developed his skills and gradually began to stand out. In 2008, he made his debut for the senior team and quickly became a key player. His standout season came in 2010-11 when he helped the club win the Jupiler Pro League title, catching the eye of major European teams with his ball control, tactical intelligence, and quality passing.
You're solid, you're the realest.
First experience in England, Chelsea De Bruyne's talent did not go unnoticed by European football giants, and in January 2012, Chelsea decided to invest in the young Belgian, signing him for about 8 million euros. However, his time at the Blues was marked by limited opportunities. De Bruyne was loaned to Werder Bremen in Germany, where he had an excellent season in 2012-13, registering goals and assists that showcased his potential. Despite his success in the Bundesliga, upon returning to Chelsea for the 2013-14 season, De Bruyne did not receive the trust he needed from Jose Mourinho, who chose to sell him. Frustrated by the lack of playing time, the midfielder decided to leave the club and seek a fresh start in Germany. Breakthrough at Wolfsburg. In January 2014, De Bruyne was signed by Wolfsburg for around 22 million euros, a decision that would prove crucial for his rise to stardom. At the German club, he quickly became the midfield maestro, being a key player in the team that won the DFB Pokal and the DFL Super Cup in 2015. The 2014-15 season was the most impressive of his career up to that point. With 16 goals and an incredible 27 assists in all competitions, De Bruyne was named the Bundesliga Player of the Year. His vision and passing accuracy made him one of the most coveted names in Europe, attracting interest from several football giants. Manchester City and the Guardiola era. In August 2015, Manchester City made a record investment and signed Kevin De Bruyne for approximately 76 million euros. Since his arrival in the Premier League, the Belgian quickly established himself as one of the most influential players on the team. Under Manuel Pellegrini, he showed his quality, but it was with Pep Guardiola's arrival in 2016 that De Bruyne reached new heights. With Guardiola, the midfielder became the brain of the team, dictating the pace of the game with pinpoint passes and actively participating in the team's offensive build-up. Under the Spanish coach's possession-based and intense philosophy, De Bruyne flourished, helping Manchester City dominate English football and win several Premier League titles along with other domestic trophies. His impact on the club was so significant that he became one of the leaders of the team and one of the main architects of Manchester City's success under Guardiola. The glorious years and solidification as a City legend with Guardiola, De Bruyne reached the peak of his career, becoming not only one of the best midfielders in the Premier League, but one of the best of his generation. His ability to control the game, precision in passing, and talent for creating chances led Manchester City to an era of dominance in English football. The Belgian won 6 Premier League titles, being champion in the 2017-18, 2018-19, 2020-21, 2021-22, 2022-23, and 2023-24 seasons. The 2017-18 season was special as City broke records and became the first team to reach 100 points in a single edition of the league. In 2023-24, he won his last Premier League title with the club, cementing his status as one of the greatest players in the club's history. In addition to national titles, De Bruyne was a key player in City's European journey. In 2021, he reached his first Champions League final against Chelsea, but had to leave the field injured after a clash with Rudiger, watching his team lose 1-0. However, redemption came in 2023, when Manchester City finally won the coveted Champions League by defeating Inter Milan 1-0, crowning a perfect year with the treble Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. With his unique vision and leadership on the field, Kevin De Bruyne marked an era in both English and world football, being one of the main protagonists of Manchester City's success under Pep Guardiola.
De Bruyne drifting away from N'Golo Conte. Kevin De Bruyne! Oh, wow, that's brilliant! He's kept going. Kevin De Bruyne! Oh, beauty!
Current struggles currently. Kevin De Bruyne is going through one of the toughest periods of his career. After years of being the central figure in Manchester City's success, the Belgian is facing a season marked by injuries, a decline in performance, and uncertainties about his future. By 2024, De Bruyne had been dealing with physical issues that kept him out of action for a long period. And upon returning, he has struggled to regain the consistency that made him one of the best midfielders in the world. The 2024-25 season for Manchester City has been a disaster. The team, accustomed to dominating English and European football, suffered an early elimination in the Champions League against Real Madrid even before the round of 16. Something unthinkable for a team that won the tournament in 2023. Additionally, City has been plagued by a high number of injuries and a squad overhaul that has not yielded the expected results. Guardiola has been trying to balance the team's renewal with the retention of experienced players, but this transition has been problematic. Recently, Pep Guardiola commented that he relies on older players in the squad, but made a different observation about Kevin De Bruyne, stating that his situation needs to be resolved directly with the club. The main factor may be the Belgian salary, which, with a high contract and underperformance, could be weighing on City's financial plans. At the same time, Guardiola wants to reinforce the squad, but without going overboard, something he has struggled to achieve at the club. The 2024-25 Premier League has shown that there is no room for slow adaptations. Liverpool, after stumbling last season, has come back stronger and is ready to reclaim the title. City, on the other hand, faces the real risk of missing out on the next Champions League, something that would have been unthinkable not long ago. The pressure on Guardiola and his team has never been greater, and De Bruyne, once the heart of this team, now finds himself in an uncertain position both on the field and in the club's future plans.